you for the heads up there, Bradley. Much appreciated. Right, looks like the track is definitely all clear. So, can Weatherall continue his dominance? Can Denyer take the fight to him? Well, Denyer's wide handlebar machine certainly gives him an excuse to pull some airtime off the line. And I'll tell you what, they're pushing out. Oh, somebody on the grass. Rookie on the grass there, I'll tell you what. But hey, that would have been a dustbin lid 5p moment for the back end of him and the bike, I would have thought there, mate.
Absolutely.
That was...
did a good job to hold on to it there. A bit of grass back in there. Certainly wake you up.
Yeah, you want to hang on to the bike too.
Yeah.
Down into Wilson's we go then for the first time, and let's see if we can see them safely through there, because already we haven't even got to the first corner. We've already seen some incidents. So let's see, is it going to be the flying Mr. Weatherall out in front? Well, yes indeed. Blimey, look at that gap. Where on earth did he make a start like that? He's got to have about 3 seconds already as he hits the brakes for Agostini's. So Matt Weatherall absolutely flying. Who's that in second? Now, was that Denyer who got away? I think it is indeed Andy. Now, Andy, unfortunately, that naked bike does not help your chances in a straight line. And we've got a couple of those here at Snetterton, of course. So I'm thinking Andy's looking good. It looks like we've got a seriously good battle for that third place. I can't quite make out who that is at this distance, my friend.
Well, Dan Mercer on the Yamaha R6 has just been relegated down to 4th place.
No, go on.
Yeah, couldn't quite see.
I'll tell you, I think it might be, mate. It's a little bit hard to tell from this distance, but I do know at Pembrey he took the bike like a duck to pancakes, and that was Joe White, young mate Joe, who unfortunately got disqualified from the results at Pembrey because, get this, he was 200 grams underweight. Running a higher level, 557 away. 200 grams, probably a couple of straight, but hey.
Tony Russo, Butler, Mercer, Houghton, the first of the Supertwins. Joe White didn't make the best of start.
Oh no.
The number 77 is in 7th place, ahead of the number 7 of Darren Taylor.
Yeah, you're right. Poor young Joe definitely not on the front mix there, dropping 4 places there. Andy Gill, though, not a great qualifying for Andy again. It might have been tricky out there this morning, but he makes up 12 places. Quite a few people going upwards and backwards. Bar and Beasley drop 8 places. Minnis drops back 7 places. Arvin makes up 7 because Ollie was a long way back from where we'd expect him to be. He's on the Supertwin. I'm not sure what Ollie's riding. He was hoping to go out in the Aprilia this weekend, but of course he's been spending most of his Supertwin career on these mini twin because the Aprilia keeps coming over all Italian on him, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're right there. I don't know about Pembrey, but I know certainly at Brown Tag he was out on the SV in the Supertwins.
Pembrey very much so when the crank tried enough on the Aprilia. It has
you're joking.
About 5 of the Aprilias so far broken their cranks.
It seems to be a common fault at the moment.
Yeah, with a brand new bike. It's not good, is it?
Teething issues, that's probably one you don't want.
Yeah, you know it.
He'll be carving his way through the field there. Let's not forget that Ollie Arvin, I believe he does like this track. He took his first ever race win here at BMC at this track last year, and that was in the Team Green Championship. But out there in the mini twins and the down the back straight, in fact, they could already be well in towards
that's what the race leaders. I don't think we're
just having a look. Ollie Arbin is out there on the Aprilia, but yeah, I believe it is a Triumph. If you ever listen out to it next time around, then you may be able to pick it up there. But I believe it's certainly a triple cylinder machine.
I've got these terrible headphones on, so I can't hear much at all apart from you.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah, lucky me. You reckon your life's tough. Ha. Right, so Supertwins. Who's leading the Supertwins anyway, mate? Craig Houghton doing the way. But look at that, who's in second though. It's Malvin May. Malvin is not the fastest individual out there. He'll be the first to admit that. But he's being one of the most consistent so far this year, having finished in every single race. This is something Craig hasn't done, but Craig is only a point behind him coming into this particular round. So this is very much where the championship action is here. Ollie Arbin running third in the championship at the moment. It's Brandon Wright and James Smith.
Not having a good time with that Aprilia, even though we're pretty going out on the SD again later on, because I think he's having better results in the SD theoretically, at least in the area of Aprilia. Is that whether it comes around for the third time of asking gap over the line last time, 6.5 seconds. Next lap 2:03.6, lap record around 14
Thunderbike Sports Key. Now, which Taylor is this is his first time with us, I think, because he's not showing in the Rookie Championship. It's his Manson Chubb who's showing he's been the leader in that particular championship, but he's way down the field here. Definitely not able to hook up. Maybe there's some issues with the machine, but he's turning around 227s down in 32nd place. Lost Carrington somewhere around the circuit as well. Obviously we did have that bit of an issue. I guess that's why Morgan wanted to go out, and I'm kind of glad Morgan went out and tested his bike in from the back of the grid, because if that was the front of the grid, that might not have had such a pleasant result at the end of the day, in relative terms, of course. Okay, Looms makes up 2 places on that lap. May goes backwards 2 places on the Super Twin, but fortuitously for him, he doesn't fall into the hands of Brandon Wright, who's running a little bit further back by quite a few seconds. Making way around corners once again. It seems like every time I turn around and look down, there he is. Nobody hasn't quite appeared yet. Yeah. And he opened up the gap by another 3 seconds. In front of Andy Denyer for second and third place. Hamilton's, but Tony Russo has flat number 59 breathing down his neck as they go in towards Agostina's. Clothing Kings, Thunderbike Sport Championship, Matt Weatherall is definitely the man to beat. Tony Russo 74 points behind him coming into this round. Well, that's going to be probably 79 or maybe even 83 by the end of this race, depending on how that little battle between the second place guys runs out. Man who's in third place is Alex Mann. Now, Alex was, we saw him in the paddock earlier saying he's saying farewell to this class for now, because problems with the bikes. He's going to go to Thunderbike Ultras, isn't he?
Yeah, on a Yamaha R1, and it's a 4C8 model for anyone who's interested in which model he'll be running. What that he's going to be riding on, but we're just watching down the back straight here. The gap between Tony Russo and the number 59 of Andy Denyer. Tony Russo on that R6 there doing everything he can to keep him behind as Matt Weatherall makes his way around for what will be the final time as the checkered flag gets ready.
Right, at this particular class,
driving in front of the front of the
features so nicely in the programme, of course, with spectacular